Okay, here's what we got today. Okay, so this is the first phrase in my Travis picking Etude number 1. Okay, now if you haven't done this, look at my video, which will be video number 50. So look up how to play acoustic guitar number 50, Joe Belmont, Travis picking, for how to do that finger picking pattern. But once you can do the pattern, now we're going to add these chords to it. Okay, listen, also very helpful if you can hit the subscribe button. Okay, if you're following this stuff, it's really helpful to our channel. Okay, so what happens with this is, in this first phrase, we're playing a G chord, and what's really great about this is we're pressing the 3rd fret of the 6th string down with our 3rd finger, but that's all we have to do. Okay, so we're playing the 6th string and the 3rd fret, but we're using the open 4th string, the open 3rd string, the open 2nd string. Okay, now what we're going to do is we play 2 Travis picking patterns, one here and then again. Now, see the way I've got 2 measures or 2 bars of G, but you know, for the guitar player, like, we're very content to think of it as how many times we do the pattern. Okay, so in this case we do the pattern twice. Then we go to this C/G chord. Now this chord is a really integral part of a singer-songwriter and Americana guitar playing, very traditional kind of American chord. The idea about it is we're on our G chord, we keep the bass, so we still have the 3rd fret of the 6th string down, but now we're putting our 2nd finger down on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and our 1st finger down on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And then we do that one for 2 Travis picking patterns. Let's take a look at how that sounds. So I've got the G chord, and then I put my 2nd finger down on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, my 1st finger down on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. So we've got this chord. This is in a lot of songs. It's a very beautiful progression. By the way, the reason it's called C/G, okay, is it means, we tend to call these slash chords, and the idea is that it's a C chord but with G as the bass note. Okay, so that's a little point of music theory I think it's worth knowing. So watch, 2 times on G, 2 times on C. Okay, and then what we do is we go back to G and we just do it once, and then to the C once, and then the G twice. Okay, now let's look at what that looks like on paper. So G twice, C over G twice, G once on the 2nd line, C over G once, and then G twice. Okay, so for this first phrase, we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. Now, a great little phrase. Eventually, you can kind of spruce it up with the hammer-ons. And other little tricks. You can add melodies and things like that, but we're not there yet. We're just going to play it, you know, this kind of basic way. Sounds really nice. Okay, so this is going to be the first phrase of that. It's the A section. Okay, in the next video, once you have this down, we're going to cover the B section. Okay, it's a lot of fun. Okay, and I'll see you then.